Hey, what's up, guys? Camping Rusher here. We are a day into Season 2. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the gameplay, Mega City, the map changes, the Battle Pass? A lot of people I'm seeing really enjoy this Battle Pass. Even when I asked in the live stream, 9 of 10s, 8 of 10s, couple tenors. What do you think? Let me know. And your favorite skin. I've said mine is Stray, the remixed drift skin. Even though the new season has arrived, we still, as always, have something to talk about. So let's start with this. The vaults, okay? Map changes. I'm not going to go through every single one, but some notable ones that maybe you didn't know about. The vaults at Brutal Bastion and Shattered Slabs have been repurposed by High Card and his gang. They will spawn at the POI after the first storm circle, and then they drop the key card, and from there you can go loot the vaults. The same scenario is in Mega City with High Card patrolling, and you can open the vault nearby when defeated. So yeah, apparently these guys, I like that, man. It's like the mid-match Rift POI as well, right? You can't access it right away. I'm all for it. I think one potential weakness, especially with the map growing this season, is sometimes that mid-game can feel a little bit slow. So after you conquer your POI, the early game fights are done. Now you have a new activity thing to do during a few minutes of that mid-game phase, right? I think it's a really strong change, strong addition. Let me know your thoughts. Cherry Blossom area, and then the POI Steamy Springs. You can see some of what it looks like. It's a beautiful looking biome. The spring waters, though, are perfect for bathing, and they heal you like slurp. So you can, hop in the water, just like the old Slurp Factory. What's the name of it? I'm so bad at the names, man. How long have I played this game? But you know what I mean, where you could heal in the Slurp River. Same thing here. And I thought that was something worth pointing out. Another one here is the strange sculptures that are now on the island. That they're called bone marrow towers in the files. Someone replied the 7, but there's 9 of them, so that doesn't work. Other ones are, the bones of the devourer. Why would they be called bone marrow towers? Either way, I think it's going to mean something. I don't know, this season, next season, but we'll keep an eye on these things, right? Well, what's the purpose of them being there? A weird little map change. This one's pretty cool. In Mega City, the wolf on top, the big beast on top of the building, breathes fire every storm phase as it's starting to close. Being close to the flames will give your screen a temporary distortion effect. So I'm showing you. Yeah, it's pretty epic, man. If you're standing there, if you want to go view it in game, yeah, it's as the storm starts to close, this thing just breathes out a ball of fire. I like it, man. Make that POI feel alive. And then probably the most upvoted Reddit post since the start of the season is this, letting people know that snipers now have a lens flare. I am all for it. I know most games have this, right? I think this is just perfect, right? I do think I'm on the side. I know we have to have a sniper meta and then we go to a non-sniper meta. I prefer non-sniper metas because to me, getting one shot, headshot by a sniper is a worse feeling than the good feeling I get when I snipe somebody one shot. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. Completely subjective. I know lots of you guys will agree. Probably about half. This one's split kind of right down the middle. However, with that opinion, having a lens flare, I think, nerfs the snipers a little bit, right? It's a lot easier to see if someone's lining you up, right? So yeah, I think this is just a great change, more realistic too. Let me know your thoughts. I said in the last video that there is not a shotgun that one pumps. I was mistaken because the mythic Havoc pump can one shot, and not only build mode, zero build, it deals 250 max damage. So all the pellets up close, headshot, you're gonna one shot anybody. Now, everything else doesn't one-shot, okay? The legendary one is 190, so just a massive damage upgrade if you can pick up this mythic one. I know you can find this thing, possibly multiple of them, at the Mega City vault. I don't think the other vaults. I still got to do my big session. I played briefly, but I got a session lined up with the boys tonight, so I'll know a little bit more. But yeah, definitely there. far. I mean, it's going to be hot, man. You're going to have to really work your way and earn this thing, but it should be earned. That is a powerful weapon, 250 max damage. I said we're going to talk about storyline. We are. It's set up, okay? There's a bunch of quests and voice lines. We're not going to go through all of them. We're actually only going to show you two. One, it's Evie and Thunder, okay? Two members of the Peace Syndicate. And the Syndicates is what we know about the season so far. So let me read this out. Evie, and all of our intel on the army of the last reality has been corrupted. Okay, that's one big piece of info. And then Thunder says this: if our saboteur is working with them, there's more than an inter-syndicate war coming our way. And what he's talking about, according to these guys, there's the syndicates are turning on each other. There's this saboteur, funny word, sabotaging and framing it on the different syndicates, basically trying to start a battle. And these syndicates all exist and live within Mega City. I think the Fox Clan is another one of these syndicates. The saboteur also is the one who corrupted files on the last reality. So we're thinking the last reality has something to do with it. Again, remember, this is live event season, so everything matters just a little bit more because we're building up to a final live event. And that's really what we know about the storyline. It'll continue to develop over the next coming updates. By the way, Stray and Mizuki are siblings. We know that from the Stray description mostly. He left his home, Stray did, to join the Fox Clan as their special ops expert. And is he ready to face his sister, the Regal Empress Mizuki? So she seems to be in another syndicate, maybe the Peace Syndicate. We still got a few things to learn, but again, it's all we're gonna get all the answers as we keep moving along. Fortnite times Resident Evil. We know that's a collab coming. Looks like it's coming soon because we've got an in-game look at the Resident Evil outfits. We saw this right away, update night. Are you a fan, Resident Evil fans? I know people are pretty excited about this one. Does that meet your expectation? It's not the best look, but that's what we've got so far. Let's talk about free rewards. We know one free reward on its own and then one free set. That's all we know about Season 2. So I guess the first free rewards of Season 2. First, there's a new Communities Battles website event planned with a free back bling reward. And you can see it there. Kind of cool looking back bling, honestly. It's ready to go. It's set up. We've known about this other one for a while. It's to do with the first Refer a Friend event for Season 2. And it's an awesome skin, along with its cosmetics. The Winter Warrior Phoenix, right? All you're going to have to do is sign someone up who hasn't played in over 30 days, bring them along, complete challenges, and usually earn 60 levels, whatever. It'll be attached to some quests, and you'll get all this stuff for free. Again, we don't have a release date. I'm sure pretty soon, because with the new season, they're going to want old players, players who haven't played in a while, coming back. That's the point of it. Finally, last thing I got for you. Epic has recently been testing a change to the Storm where the Storm will split in two. And we actually, you can kind of assume what it's going to look like, but I've got a video going in the background for you. You can see how it's going to work. I think it's, mainly going to be in that final two circles, end game, split in two, and then it will combine back to one for that super small circle. So I don't know if this will be the new default Storm, if they'll just mess around with it randomly type of thing. I'm all for it. We haven't had a Storm change in so long, right? So I think this is something that needs a bit of an update just to make the game feel fresh. And that's where we're at. Thanks for watching. Touch that like button for me on your way out. Subscribe. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.